Day 2, Game 3 of the 2024 McDonald Cup Junior B Invitational, live inside the Centennial Regional Arena in Brooks, Alberta. Happy Thursday night, and welcome to our marquee matchup, an all-Saskatchewan battle, rivalry renewed. The Prince Albert Predators and the Swift Current Wolverines. Hello everyone, I'm Nathan Crosby. You've been treated to some excellent lacrosse so far through the McDonald Cup. Earlier today, Lakeland Heat with an 8-6 win over this Swift Current team who are playing their second game of the day. And about an hour ago, we saw the host Southern Alberta Chaos pull off a 10-1 win over Calgary. But this is the match we've been looking forward to, Prince Albert and Swift Current, rematch of the Prairie Gold Lacrosse League Gold Medal Championship, which Prince Albert won. Underway in the first period, it's Swift Current in the green jerseys with purple and black trim, Prince Albert in the white jerseys with blue numbers and yellow trim. Game is underway. Prince Albert, this is just their second game of the McDonald Cup. Moving it up the floor is Bryson Brule. Prince Albert winning yesterday 16-1 over the Calgary Wranglers. They've had to sit and wait till tonight for their second test. Here they come now on the attack. Talon Sandry with 3 goals and 2 assists yesterday against Calgary. He's number 17. Lots of Prince Albert players putting up big points in that win over the Wranglers. Hard shot from long range from Riley Prediger, who had a goal yesterday, misses. Swift Current coming in with a 1-1 record. They won last night over the Chaos, 5-2, but an 8-6 setback this morning against Lakeland has them with an even record, tied with Lakeland for third. And here they come, and they strike quickly and score. Ryder Turco gets Swift Current on the board first. Just a minute 16 into the game, 1-0 Wolverines. Nice fake as Turco from the corner brings it out in front. Defender tries to stay with him. Turco finds the far side of the net. Another look at it here. RoboCam at center ice. Nicely done. And Ryder Turco, that is his first goal of the McDonald Cup. 1-0 Swift. Predators. Oceanic controls off the draw and will dump it into the Swift end. Unassisted for Turco, and a good start for the Wolverines. Prince Albert looking to counter, coming off a big offensive day yesterday. This guy had 3 goals in the game. Matthew Cudmore, number 25, dishes in front, and they score. No, it's waved out. They were in the crease, no goal. Cudmore spots Braden Rieger. Rieger puts it in the net, was in the crease, so it's still 1-0 Swift Current. Hignet ahead for Cornelson. Scored last night in the 5-2 win over Southern Alberta. Chance for Henderson. He's stopped by the goaltender for Prince Albert. Your goalie matchup tonight, Mason Hawks, was terrific for the Predators yesterday against the Wranglers. Opposite him is Tyler McIsaac for Swift Current. Both wear number 1. Swift has the ball. This is Grady Henderson, 2 goals yesterday. He'll take a shot here that misses. It was deflected, and the goalie, Hawks, recovers it. Predators looking to tie this game up. Carrying the ball is Oceanic. Caden Prediger dumps it off. Sandry centers himself. A low shot stopped by the goaltender, McIsaac. Swift Current are a big team, lots of size. You just saw one of their players go right through one of the Predators. That's number 21, Dalen Elvis. But this is Prince Albert ball. Caden Prediger, number 7. Predators will force it at the net. It's going to bounce out of play. This is Swift Current ball. Swift Current coaching staff led by head coach Kevin Schaefer Trenton Froese and Rick Pribble are your assistant coaches. 8 seconds. The Wolverines don't get out in time, and this is Prince Albert ball. Got to clear center in 8 ticks. This is going to be a penalty against Swift Current. It looks like it's Brock Smith who got the stick up high there. Likely a cross-checking penalty. Chance for the Predators. Cudmore, his shot stopped by McIsaac. Roughed up on the play as well as Jacob Guyman. He's back up. Got crunched. Prince Albert will go on their first power play. And illegal cross-check against Brock Smith of the Wolverines.
Wolverines penalty, number 18, Brock Smith. 2 minutes for illegal cross-check.
First penalty of the game. Rieger. What a performance he had yesterday, and he picks up where he left off. He scores top shelf. 9 seconds into the Prince Albert power play. 4 goals yesterday for Braden Rieger, number 20, and he's already got a goal here. It's 1-1. He rips that one from the center of the floor. What a release from Braden Rieger, the 18-year-old. 5 points yesterday against Calgary. And he whipped that thing into the back of the net. 1-1 game, 4 minutes in. Braden Shuchuk got the assist on the power play goal for Prince Albert. We're back to 5-on-5. Cudmore to the front of the net. Shot attempt by Riley Prediger. Didn't land on target. Now Sandry rips one and they score! Sandry passes off to Hayden Ulrichsen on the left side. Ulrichsen beats McIsaac, the goaltender. 2-1 Prince Albert. McIsaac, watch, he's following there. How'd that ball get under him? As Ulrichsen places it perfectly in the bottom part of the net. Now McIsaac just doesn't get to the post in time. Hayden Ulrichsen had 2 goals yesterday against Calgary. Ulrichsen from Sandry is the scoring play. Predators, just like yesterday, remember the Calgary Wranglers scored the first goal of the game, and then PA scored 16 unanswered afterwards. Swift Current scored the first goal tonight, and the Predators already have answered with 2 back. Here's Sandry bouncing one off the glass. Prince Albert recover it. They definitely have momentum here as shot clock expires on Rieger. So it'll be Swift Current ball. 5 minutes into the game in this all-Saskatchewan battle. Conference with the officials. And we'll do the face-off at the McDonald Cup logo at center ice. 2024 McDonald Cup is presented by McColeman Oilfield Hauling, Team FS, Pure Chem Services, Brooks Region Tourism, Romer Environmental, and Astera Energy Corporation. So already 3 goals into this all-Saskatchewan game. We're only 5 minutes old. Ball's up for grabs. It goes off Piche and out of play. Paul Piche, number 27 for Swift Current. He was their leading scorer this season. Predators to the front of the net, just misses. Nice try from Riley Prediger. Able to create something there, but it goes wide left. Swift Current needing an answer here. The Prince Albert's had some momentum. Lacrosse, told by many that have spent a lot of time watching the sport, it's a game of momentum. So many big momentum swings. Right now, Prince Albert has it. Swift Current trying to respond, and they do! Ryder Hignett answers for the Wolverines. Snipes one underneath the legs of the goaltender Hawks. 2-2 is the score. We've got goals in this All-Saskatchewan game. First of the McDonald Cup for Ryder Hignett. We've only played 5 minutes and 39 seconds. It's 2-2 already. Oh, we got a Predator down on the floor at center part. He's up on his feet, a little roughed up. That was Toby Oshanik. So no short of offense to begin our game. Moving in for Predators is Prediger. Still has the ball. Head of his stick. Now it's Rieger who scores. And what a McDonald Cup so far for Braden Rieger. 4 goals yesterday, 2 today. Nice fake around the defender. And then at the 24-foot half circle, lets it fly. 3-2 Prince Albert. Bounced it right to the far side of the net from where he was standing. And a 3-2 Predators lead. Prediger gets the assist. Swift Current once again trailing. Here's Adam Zanadine. At center, he's going to need some help. He's tied up, trying to separate. These two teams know each other very well. And from what I've been told by everyone here, they are not fans of each other, which makes it a lot more fun as well. Mac Angus can't track it down on the near side. Swift Current down a goal. We'll try and set something up here. Predators being aggressive, though, on the ball handler, Cornelson. Back to Hignett, who has a goal. A lot of guys already have goals in this one. We're just 7 minutes in. It's 3-2 for the Predators. Cornelson, his shot stopped from long range by the goaltender Hawks. A push is called. This will be Prince Albert possession. Predators bring it up. Hugely successful programs, both of these. And of course the Predators, the gold medal champions. Big save. Nicely done. That's Tyler McIsaac in net, stopping that try on the far side of the net. No, it's going to be Predators' ball. They got to hurry. As Rieger lets one go behind the back that misses. Watch for Rieger. He's out there now. Number 20 set up on the far side of the net. Penalty coming up to Swift Current. This will be a huge kill for the Wolverines early in the game. Predators let one fly. That's stopped by McIsaac. Swift looking for possession. No, Prince Albert still has the ball. Delayed call, and Rieger misses. Oh, that almost looked like it went in. Man, he whipped that thing around his back quickly. It's fun to watch. It missed the net, and this is going to be a penalty against Swift Current. Is that an illegal substitution for the Wolverines? Adam Zanadine to serve. Wolverines 8 minutes into the first period, Prince Albert up 3-2 and on the power play on the illegal substitution against the Wolverines, and they score. Just 8 seconds into the power play, it's deja vu again. And this time it's Caden Prediger sniping one from the near side of the net. 4-2 Prince Albert. So the Predators' power play has cashed in twice already in this game. Great pass over to Prediger. And this game, lots of offense, and Swift Current having a tough time getting momentum or any flow. Penalties have cost them. That's 2 penalties Swift Current has taken that's cost them. Wolverines had penalty trouble this morning against Lakeland. That hurt them in the 8-6 loss, and now Swift is in some trouble. Still very early, though. McIsaac, the save. He'll knock that ball down. Once again, Prediger, the shooter. Predators take it away from Beeman, their captain for Swift Current. Big hit, though, on the near side. Brock Smith comes barreling in, knocking over his man. Wolverines, Brock Smith brings it up. See if they can start turning the tide the other way. 11 minutes to go in the first period. Wolverines have possession. Turco has a goal for Swift. Goes back to Piche. He can let it fly. Chance from the near side. That was Henderson. 2 goals yesterday. It misses and goes. It bounces off the dasher, and then we get a whistle. Looks like a cross-checking penalty. So Swift Current will get their first power play of the game, and it couldn't have come at a better time for them with Prince Albert doing some damage here on the offense in the opening 10 minutes of this period. Cross-checking against Caden Prediger, Wolverines. On the first power play, watch for Piche, number 27. And he throws a big hit on the near side, but here comes Prince Albert the other way. Running into the ball, Oceanic trying to get it, located by Cudmore, but not in time. The goalie takes it away. Swift had a power play goal last night against Southern Alberta Chaos. They had 2 this morning. Swift does not get out of the zone in time, though, and this is Prince Albert ball. Matthew Cudmore had he yesterday. We've seen a lot of hat tricks through the first 2 days of the McDonald Cup. Shuchuk up top. Sam Cooper's gonna let it fly, and he scores! Shorthanded goal for the Predators. Sam Cooper, the 17-year-old, rips one into the Swift net. 5-2 Prince Albert, only halfway into the first period. It looked like the goalie, McIsaac, had the read, got a piece of it with the arm. Prince Albert can shoot, and they have 6 goals now. Sorry, 5 goals on 11 shots. So a shorty from Predators, and Swift needs to regroup here. Ryder Hignet. Swift starting to move the ball around. Hignet with a goal, shoots and scores! That's how you respond on the power play. Second of the night for Ryder Hignet, number 7. Snipes one from beyond the 24. It's 5-3 Prince Albert. I don't remember a game through these first 2 days at the McDonald Cup that had so much offense in the opening half of the period. No way have we seen this. I mean, yesterday when Prince Albert played Calgary, it took a bit for the Predators to get going after the Wranglers had that early goal. Selikin got the assist on Hignet's second of the game. Swift still some work to do, but a good response. They needed that. Cornelson holds the ball, and he'll get a shot off, an underhand shot stopped by Hawks. Prince Albert have it. Davin Eichert, player of the game for PA yesterday. The captain going all the way, sets up a man in front. Rieger, no, he does not score. He was in the crease. It's waved off, second time. And we will have a water break for the goalies. Remember, you can't go in the crease. It's not like the NLL when you can try and dive across the paint. Once you touch that invisible wall, you can't score. So let's another look at here. Looked pretty close, and that's what the Predators are saying right now, that Rieger had let go of that ball before that invisible wall. Close one there on the RoboCam at center ice. And you can see by Rieger's body language, he seems pretty sure that he had let that ball go. Rieger's been unstoppable, though, so far in this McDonald Cup. 2 goals in this one, 4 yesterday. So Swift Current will get the ball. It is a 5-3 Predators advantage. And they even reviewed the goal. It was considered no goal. The plane had been broken. Here comes Swift Current the other way. Hignet already looking to complete the hat trick. His shot is stopped. Schaefer and Swift Current go to work. Turco shoulders away a check to the front of the net. A chance for Swift Current, turned aside by Hawks. That was Schaefer who shot for the Wolverines. And Prince Albert will take it the other way. Oceanic. Prediger. Still 8 minutes to go in our first period. A chance at the front of the net. Predators really have those quick plays to the front of the net where they're able to sneak in and create those opportunities, and the Wolverines have their work cut out for them. Prince Albert, just their second game of the McDonald Cup. They have a busy day ahead of them tomorrow. They'll have to play twice tomorrow against Lakeland and the Southern Alberta Chaos. Predators have possession. Eichert will bring it up the floor. The McDonald Cup logo. Penalty coming up to Swift Current. The Predators' power play has been deadly. They already have 2 on the man advantage. They're about to get another one. And here's the guy. Rieger, cross floor over to Sandry. His shot is blocked. Delayed call. Sandry to Cudmore. Back door, looking for Prediger. Can't connect. Swift needs to touch up. Cudmore knocks it away. Swift touches, and the Wolverines have a big penalty kill coming up. Big by relative terms. We're in the first period, but it's going to be a holding call against Swift. Down by 2 with 7 minutes to go in the first period. Shots are even at 13. Adam Zanadine will get the holding call. Predators, they've needed about 8 or 9 seconds to score on the power play. Man, Rieger can rip them. Over and back. So this will be Swift. Ball. Grady Henderson and the Wolverines will try and get a shorty here. Henderson, though, roughed up in the corner. Penalty from that roughing in the corner. The official call is high sticking. 5 minutes against Bryson Brule. There it is again. Oh, you saw Brule come in the corner. That you saw that kind of the play had finished. Ball had moved out. Brule came in. So Brule gets the major penalty, and 4-on-4 play for a minute 30, and here comes Hignet looking to complete the hat trick. He's turned aside. Predators. Oceanic will leave it for Cudmore, number 25. Talon Sandry. Nice move, pivots away and shoots. McIsaac makes the stop. Ball up for grabs, fight for it behind the net. Scooped up by Sandry, who shoots. McIsaac the stop. Sandry got it away quickly. Swift, get it out to center, and they'll set up shop. They still got 48 seconds left on that holding call against Xanadine. Here come the Wolverines, right to the 24-foot circle, but unable to let it fly was Schaefer. Swift looking backdoor, hawks the stop, that time on Schaefer, who's had a couple good looks here. A push is called. Prince Albert about to go on a lengthy penalty kill with the 5-minute major. 20 seconds left on Swift's holding penalty. Cudmore creeping in to the front of the net. Chance for Prince Albert. McIsaac stops. Shuchuk. And the Wolverines, with 5 minutes to go in the first period, down by 2, head on the power play. And they have 3:17 of power play to chip away at this deficit. Turco, 1 goal already tonight, number 24. This guy's got 2. Hignet. One-hand pass off the wall. The shot clock was not on the Wolverines' side there. It runs out. And the Predators trying to stretch it out. It's caught, but Aiden Horn can't hang on to it. He recovers it. Horn brings it back. And the Predators regroup. Prince Albert with a 2-goal lead and up by 2. They have a shorthanded goal already. Predators shot off the boards as the clock expired. Chance for Swift Current. They're going to hustle the other way. Ryder Smith, number 44. Turco and the Wolverines, 2:12 on their power play. Turco back to Piche. Resets over to Henderson, quickly gets it off. And a fresh 30 here for Swift Current after the save. Nice move, Turco cuts in, shoots, stopped. Another chance for Swift Current this time. Cornelson's turned aside. Good pressure though from the Wolverines. Piche, Henderson scores! Wolverines were starting to pick up momentum on the power play. And they're able to get within 1. Piche to Henderson, back of the net. And the Wolverines have cut the deficit to 5-4. Piche just zipped it over. And Henderson didn't really try and swing out of his shoes. He just placed it perfectly. And we have a 1-goal game. Prince Albert will take it behind the net. Remember, it's a major penalty. The Wolverines can score again. Still a minute 25 for Brule to sit for the 5-minute penalty for high sticking. Talon Sandry across the floor. Rieger, he's out there. Back door, nice pass. Sandry couldn't hang on to it. And it's a breakaway now. A 2-on-0 for Swift Current. Rainier shoots. And Hawks with the save. Rainier had 2 goals yesterday against the Chaos, and those were massive goals. They were back-to-back. It was a 1-1 game between Swift and Southern Alberta, and then Rainier scored twice and put it out of reach. Swift defense last night against the Chaos, just surrendering the 2 goals. Wolverines trying to tie up this game. Hignet, low shot, is stopped by Hawks. 9 goals in our opening period, and there's still 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Hignet. Wolverines passing it back to Hignet. Hard shot, Hawks the save, Predators control. Here they come. Aiden Horn, number 16, to the front of the net. Rieger's there. Again with the trick shot that misses. Predators kill it off. Brule's out of the box, but they do give up 1 on the 5-minute major. Cudmore tons of speed coming in, and McIsaac stops him. 90 seconds left in a very entertaining first period, where the scoring summary will take a few minutes to go through and make sure we get all of the stats right, because a lot of goals have happened. Here they come again. Hignett to the net, and that's stopped by Hawks. So Prince Albert has 21 goals scored through 4 periods of play at the McDonald Cup, putting 16 up against the Wranglers yesterday and already 5 tonight. But they've also allowed 4 here in the first period, and we're in for an entertaining night here. Here's Schaefer. His shot misses. Turco grabs it, 40 seconds in the period. Turco's shot is stopped. Loose ball knocked away by the Predators, as Hignett's been all around that Prince Albert net. Push is called, and Prince Albert will pick up the ball. Bit of yapping near the benches on that last change. 18 seconds on the clock. Lots of time here for the Predators. Rieger snaps it back to Prediger. Misses him. And penalty has been called with 11 seconds to go in the period. See if we can listen in. Cross-checking penalty goes to Salakin of the Wolverines. Cudmore, his shot blocked, and then in the crease was the Prince Albert shooter, Mac Angus. There's only 4 seconds left in this period. Swift Current has possession as time expires, with Beeman absorbing a hit from Ulrichsen. So a lot happened in that opening 20 minutes. Or to quote Ron Burgundy, that escalated quickly. I mean, we haven't seen a period like that at this McDonald Cup, with 9 goals scored. Credit the Wolverines after Prince Albert got that shorthanded goal and we're starting to cook. Wolverines would get some momentum back in that. The 5-minute penalty probably hurt the Predators, as we saw play shift to the other end. Hignett scores 2 goals for Swift in that opening period, and Prediger scores. Rieger does his thing, as he's been doing through the first 2 games of his McDonald Cup. We're 20 minutes in. Let's catch our breath. This is going to be a wild one. Prince Albert up 5-4 on Swift Current through 20 minutes of play. We'll be back in 10 minutes time for the second period. You're listening to the 2024 McDonald Cup. Lakeland has them with an even record, tied with Lakeland for third. And here they come, and they strike quickly and score. First penalty of the game. Rieger. What a performance he had yesterday, and he picks up where he left off. He scores top shelf. Attempt by Riley Prediger. Didn't land on target. Now Sandry rips one, and they score! In the sport, it's a game of momentum. So many big momentum swings. Right now, Prince Albert has it. Swift Current trying to respond, and they do! Still has the ball. Head of his stick. Now it's Rieger who scores! And on the power play, on the illegal substitution against the Wolverines, and they score! Just 8 seconds into the power play, it's deja vu. Shuchuk. Up top. Sam Cooper's gonna let it fly, and he scores! Short-handed goal for the Predators. Hignet with a goal, shoots and scores! That's how you respond on the power play. Turned aside. Good pressure, though, from the Wolverines. Pichet, Henderson scores! Lakeland has them with an even record, tied with Lakeland for third. And here they come, and they strike quickly and score. First penalty of the game. Rieger. What a performance he had yesterday, and he picks up where he left off. He scores top shelf. Rieger's number 20, Cudmore 25 to his left. Swift on the penalty kill to begin the period. Here's Rieger holding on to it. Shot is stopped by McIsaac from Prediger, looking for the hat trick. Rieger has that ability to cradle the ball at that low stance. That time he misses wide right. Predators on the power play. They have already struck on the power play tonight. Doesn't take them long. Predators' try is stopped. This is going to be Prince Albert ball, though. Cudmore. Rieger in the middle. Behind the back pass to Cudmore. Back door, and McIsaac, I think, got The handover to make the save. Backdoor try from Prediger. Swift needs to move this ball out. It's knocked away, though. The Predators have possession. And 33 seconds of power play time. Rieger dumps it off to his right to Shuchuk. Rieger scores! Hat trick, Braden Rieger. Back-to-back games with Hatties. 6-4 Prince Albert. Power play goal, Braden Rieger. So he's up to 7 goals now in this McDonald Cup. And he's played 4 periods and a minute 23 of the second period. So he's leading the McDonald Cup in goal scoring. And he's the first one to the Hattie today. Shuchuk gets the assist. Rieger's got 3 goals already today, and Swift Current find themselves down by 2. Turco with a goal tonight. Going to the net. Ball knocked away. Prince Albert can't locate it. Cornelson can't pick it up off the wall, and the Predators reset things. 2 minutes into the second period. Prediger told to set it up by the Prince Albert bench. Cudmore's going to take a shot here off the post, and McIsaac got a piece of it. Prince Albert bench is led by head coach Lucas Wells. Here's Rieger once again with it. Dishes it off. McIsaac the save on Sam Cooper. Backdoor just missed. That was, guess who? Rieger. Predator assistant coaches are Brody Holizicki and Jordan Carrier. Piche, his shot over the Predator net. Holiski is how I'm told you say it. Zach Lisitsa and the Predators dump it off to the captain, Ewart. Brings it up the floor 3 minutes into the second. 6-4 Prince Albert, they have possession. Rieger has the ball, already with a hat trick. Rieger lets one fly that misses. Scooped up by Caden Prediger. Rieger again just got through off the post, and Swift Current might have caught a break there. McIsaac got enough of it, though, to keep the ball out. Not sure if we can get a look at that overhead, if that caught the post. With our A-team working the cameras and replay as this ball lands in the Swift Current bench. Penalty has come into the Predators' holding call against Rieger. Swift is going to go to the power play. 3.5 minutes into the second. And PA came close on that last attempt. See what Swift can do here. Paul Piche, number 27. Turco, shot is stopped, tries to get his own loose ball. Predators protect the house. Ball's up for grabs. Penalty coming up to Swift. That'll do it for the power play. Oceanic has it. Something happened in that rough up there along the 24-foot. Play stops. Swift is going to the box. I think Cudmore, 2-5 for Swift. That's Schaefer. Riley Schaefer for Swift Current is getting a penalty. Roughing. 4-on-4 play. With a minute 24 left on the Rieger penalty. 4:07 gone in the second period. 6-4 Prince Albert, who are attacking to our left. Cudmore holds the ball. Bounces a pass over to his left, taking it behind the net. Cooper Cudmore. Nice try. A low shot, misses wide right. Predators recover it. Up top. Stopped in the head of the stick by McIsaac. Ryder Smith for Swift Current. Bounces it ahead. And the Wolverines try and go to work here in the offensive zone. Salakin trying to find Piche. He's backdoor. Piche, it was coming to him, but the ball misses. Prince Albert take it the other way. Shot clock came down to 0, but it didn't matter. Prince Albert had the ball. Piche gets it back, though. 15 seconds left on that Prince Albert penalty, and then the Predators will get an abbreviated power play. This comes over to the far side for Henderson. Henderson cutting to the middle of the floor. Piche, shot from the Wolverines is stopped by Hawks. 30 seconds for Prince Albert on this power play with Schaefer still sitting for that hold. Ball's frozen up in the corner. Now it's loose and Davin Eichert will take it. Ahead, it's now the Predators on the attack. Shot from Prediger looking for the hat trick. Bounces out of play. Wolverines not out of the woods yet. They have 10 seconds on this kill. They have possession though. Dalen Elvis milks some time, and now Swift Current gets 5 players on the floor. Elvis has 2 Predators on him. Ball is now loose. Big hit on the side. Oh, and Elvis comes in afterwards. There was initially a penalty on the Predators for that hit. And then maybe the retaliation from Elvis is going to get something as well. I think it is. No, it's just going to be 1. And that's what the Swift Current coaches are asking right now about the original hit, why it's not a penalty. Kevin Schaefer, the head coach. And Schaefer's asking, didn't you have your arm up for the initial call? But it's just a penalty, roughing to Elvis. And Prince Albert's on the power play. Predators on the attack. Swift got to move this ball out. They don't. Ulrichsen with the goal tonight. Rieger's got 3. Predators starting to snap it around, and they score. Braden Shuchuk finds the back of the net on the power play. 7-4 Predators. They work it down low into the corner. Shuchuk comes into within the 24-foot. Not covered and finds the back of the net. There he is, 23. Short side, 7-4 Prince Albert. First of the McDonald Cup for Shuchuk. Predators with 3 on the power now. Prediger and Sandry get the assists. Here's Henderson, backdoor. Oh, Swift Current thought they had scored. Salakin grazes the post. Very close call. Cudmore for Prince Albert. Ball lands in the Swift Current crease. Kind of a mess of a play there, and it's going to result in a penalty. Slash has been given to Swift Current. That's Dalen Elvis, his second penalty of the period. And with Prince Albert up 7-4 and Predators' power play being as good as it's been tonight, Swift can't afford much more time on the kill. Beeman goes to work along the boards. 2 Predators, 3 Predators in the corner with him. Beeman gets shoved in the corner. This should be Swift Current ball on the push. They call it a pick. Beeman now shoves his man near the boards. Beeman still fighting for some space here on the wall. He'll knock it away, and he's got a man. Salakin now will take it deep in the Prince Albert zone. He's got nobody to pass to. He's going to just kill off clock here. 5 Predators surround him as he tries to tick off some seconds on the kill as the shot clock runs out. 8 minutes into our second period. Prince Albert leading Swift Current 7-4. Cudmore has it for the Predators. His shot is stopped by McIsaac. Predators grab it. Wolverines grab it. Guyman, breakaway, chance for Swift Current. They score! Ryder Smith on the breakaway. A shorty for Swift. 7-5 Predators. Swift needed that. They've had penalty trouble, and Predators starting to build a lead. A breakaway goal, though, from Ryder Smith. His first of the McDonald Cup. It's a 2-goal game, but Prince Albert's still in the power play for 50 seconds. Cudmore separates. Prince Albert goes on the attack. Rieger off the bench, passes to Prediger. Backdoor try misses off the wall. Cudmore grabs it. Cross ice, and they score! Hat-trick, Caden Prediger. Whips it from the far side of the net. The second hat-trick for the Predators in this game as they reclaim their 3-goal lead. 8-5 Prince Albert. Quick release from number 7, Caden Prediger. Shots are almost even. There's 30 shots for Prince Albert, 29 for Swift. Cudmore gets the assist. Ryder Smith, who just scored the Swift goal, hands it off, heads off. 9 minutes gone in our second period. 8-5 for the Predators. Swift trying to get one back here. Driving to the net was Hignet. Whose ball is this going to be? Swift. Salakin. Hignet looking to complete the Hattie. His shot is blocked. Chance for the Predators, possibly on the breakaway if he can handle the pass. He will at the last second. That was Aiden Horn. Trying to get that ball to settle down. Managed to corral it just in time to get a shot off. Swift down by 3. Piche bounces in front. Wolverines shoot it into the corner. That was Zanadine. Penalty is coming up to Prince Albert. The Predators coaches and the Wolverines coaches with words of encouragement to each other. Very aware of each other. You got one of the Wolverines down. Oh, and then it was the foot then of one of the Predators that I think. 2 minutes for trip, and then there was a second call that came in on Braxton McAngus. And he's heading to the room. And initially for tripping, and then was it something to do with his foot making contact with the head of the Wolverine player? The referee signaled head contact there. And they're sorting this out with the scorekeeper. 10 minutes and 10 seconds on the second period clock. 8-5 Prince Albert. But an interesting juncture of the game as it's getting testy on the floor, and now Swift Current's going to get a power play. Braxton McAngus is off to the dressing room. We'll get the official word here from our public address announcer on the call. 7-minute power play here for Swift Current. So a major penalty has been called on top of the trip. What an opportunity from the Wolverines. They're down by 3. Piche for Cornelson, who scores. Wolverines strike quickly on the power play. Shane Cornelson takes the handoff from Piche, bounces it in. 8-6 Prince Albert. So Shane Cornelson had 2 goals yesterday. He's got a goal today for his 3rd of the McDonald Cup. That will get rid of the 2-minute tripping penalty that was tacked onto the 5-minute major. So now, if you can only have 2 goals on a 5-minute major penalty, but that didn't come on the major, that came on the 2-minute trip. See if we can get clarification on that. So Braxton McAngus, they gave 2 minutes for holding and 5-minute major for clipping, which is still being served by Bennett Acorn for Prince Albert. So McAngus got the major penalty for clipping. And we'll wait for the goal announcement here, but it is Shane Cornelson with his 3rd of the McDonald Cup. 8-6 Prince Albert. Cudmore lets one fly that misses as the shot clock was expiring.
Wolverines goal scored by number 9, Shane Cornelson, and assisted by number 27, Paul Piche. That power play goal was at 10 minutes.
9:25 to go in the second period. 4:26 left on that major penalty for clipping. And Swift Current can get right back in this game as we're at the water break. Just want to say hello to everyone listening in to our live broadcast of the McDonald Cup. Whether you're listening in from Saskatchewan, Alberta, or elsewhere, let us know in the comments. This has been a ton of fun so far, getting the chance to work with the Southern Alberta Chaos and the McDonald Cup Committee on bringing this great event to this great facility, the Centennial Regional Arena, which is home to the team I work for, the Brooks Bandits. Hockey season is just around the corner, but what an opportunity for our community to host this event this weekend. And we've had lots of people poking their head in the arena over the last couple days, wondering what all the vehicles outside are doing here. And I have a feeling this weekend we're going to see some nice crowds. It's not exactly like scorching hot out either. It cooled off this week in Southern Alberta. So let's hope we bring all those people in and give these athletes some good crowds. Chaos played last night against Swift Current, and there was some good energy in the building. And this game had kind of a build-up to it all day, given the rivalry that I'm being told about between these two teams, Swift Current and Prince Albert. And what an important game as well, as Prince Albert trying to improve to 2-0 in the standings. Swift, they're at 1-1, trying to avoid falling to 1-2. It's been a busy day for the Wolverines. What do they got left in the tank as Piche gives it to Turco, and that's fought off. Turco will bring it in. Swift has one more game after today. Piche loads up a shot. That's stopped by Hawks. Wolverines will take on the Calgary Wranglers tomorrow, and then their round robin is done. Whereas the Predators still have 2 games after tonight. They'll play twice tomorrow, and neither of them will be easy. They got to play both the Lakeland Heat and the Southern Alberta Chaos. Center ice. Excuse me, center floor. I'm a hockey announcer. Prediger had the ball for a moment. Predators have possession. Prediger has it. 3 goals already tonight for number 20, Braden Rieger, leading the McDonald Cup in goal scoring. This ball shot into one of his teammates. It's picked up in the corner by Schaefer. Swift Current will bring it up the floor with 8 minutes to go in the second period. And this one's been a fun one so far. Wolverines with possession on the attack. Hignett drops it off. Salakin's shot is stopped by Hawks. Salakin again loads up. No, he'll go to Hignett with 2 goals. Hignett shoots off the right post, and then it bounces off the back of the goaltender and misses wide left. Swift not going away. Zanadine scores. We've got ourselves a 1-goal game. Adam Zanadine rips one from the 24-foot to make it 8-7 Predators. Ball had some zip on it. Watch Zanadine, number 19. Pick the short side. What a game we've got going on. And there's lots left. 7:30 on the clock in the second period. 8-7 Predators. Wolverines have come close to tying. Let's see what they can do. Riders, Smith, backdoor, Piche. Hawks stops him. Back the other way. Prince Albert trying to connect with Rieger, leaping for it, but the pass is too high. Swift Current countering the other way. Brock Smith. Turco with the ball. Salakin got the assist. Cornelson with the goal tonight has a try, but it's stopped. Davin Eichert for Prince Albert brings it up the floor. Swift is now out shooting Prince Albert 37-32. Predators with the ball. Cudmore has it. Shifts over to his left. Ball's tied up, and Swift Current gets it back, just as the clock was expiring on the Predators there. We've got some arguing over near the benches. And Lucas Wells, the PA coach, is telling the bench to settle down. The chirping intensifies. And penalties will be given out. Roughing on both sides. And it's the 20s that will head off. Rieger for Prince Albert and Jacob Guyman for the Wolverines. Five on 4. Remember, there's still some time. Minute 22 on that major penalty against Mac Angus. So a 5-on-4 power play for Swift continues. We hope. Turco and the official having a discussion at center ice. Center floor. They're trying to get the clock organized. That's the delay. They don't have the penalties up on the clock. I will say this, though. That's a good segue just to thank all the volunteers that are working the McDonald Cup this week, whether it's up front at tickets, in the bar, media, and, of course, our officials down in the scorekeeping box that have to work the clock and deal with the officials. Do an excellent job. So thank you to the volunteers of the McDonald Cup. Swift's on the power play. Turco has it. on those offsetting roughing penalties. So it's just a 5-on-4 still with that major against Mac Angus. And there's 6 minutes to go in the second period. It's 8-7 for Prince Albert. Aiden Horn slips past him, bouncing around the Swift zone. Predators start out with it. Piche. Paul Piche over to his right. Turco. His shot is stopped. Swift maintains possession. Piche glances at the clock. He's got 26 seconds on the power play. Piche off the glass, missing Henderson. Bouncing ball picked up by Prince Albert. 10 seconds on that major penalty for clipping. Hat-trick tonight for Caden Prediger. He's got the ball. Predators kill it off. 5 minutes left in the second period. They lead by 1. Prediger. That's Riley Prediger. Chance for Cudmore, misses. And it lands in the back of the net, and Prince Albert has scored. This will require a second look. Cudmore's shot missed. It comes off the glass, and it looks like Hayden Ulrichsen jumped up, got the paddle, got the head of his stick up to knock that in. Maybe another look here. Just need those overheads to be backed up a touch. Here, this will give us a good look. Watch 19 on the left. Yep, that's his goal. Hayden Ulrichsen's second of the game.
Scored by number 19, Hayden Ulrichsen, off the rebound at 4:46.
9-7 Prince Albert. Ulrichsen with the goal. Riley Prediger rips one that's stopped by Hawks. Excuse me, McIsaac. Hawks is at the other end. Prince Albert maintains possession here. Sandry checked into the boards by Beeman. Swift has it. They got someone up the floor. That's Ryder Smith. He can't catch it. Went off the plastic part on the head of his stick. PA with possession. 4 minutes to go in the second period. 2-goal game. Swift has come close to tying the game up. They a couple times now they've gotten within 1. They just can't seem to get square. Prince Albert with some momentum right now. Caden Prediger's shot is stopped. And here come the Wolverines, who are out shooting the Predators 39-35. This lands on net. The goaltender, Hawks, nearly picked off. Bryson Brule shoulders off his man in the corner carrying the ball. No, it's down on the floor. Who wants it? Predators have it. Cudmore. Here's Cudmore. Hard shot, and McIsaac sends it out of play after making the stop. 3 minutes left in the second period. 9-7 Prince Albert. Riley Prediger, his shot is blocked. If Swift Current can win this game, man, that does a lot of weird things to the standings. It'll be a big jumble for first place. Down by 2, though, they are right now. Prince Albert, if they can win tonight, kind of will be in control of their destiny. It's a chance on the near side that misses from Ulrichsen. Although PA's got a big day tomorrow. Another try from the Predators. They've got the Wolverines backed up in their zone. That will be a good break here for Swift as that ball rolls down the ice. Predators got to play twice tomorrow, remember, just like Swift did today. Southern Alberta Chaos picking up a big 10-1 win over the Calgary Wranglers earlier today. So the host Chaos now have a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Chaos will play this Prince Albert team tomorrow. Meanwhile, Swift Current and Lakeland are tied right now, 1-1, but Lakeland wins the tiebreaker because they beat Swift this morning 8-6. It wasn't really this morning. The game started at noon, but it feels like it was this morning. Cudmore has it. Cudmore trying to set up Caden Prediger in front, who has to retrieve the ball. 2 minutes on the clock. Shot off the post and off the official. Picked up by Caden Prediger. He and Rieger have been all around the score sheet tonight. Prediger still with possession. He's going to shoot, and that misses. Cudmore grabs it. Captain Beeman covering him. Riley Prediger, his shot is denied again. But Swift have been stuck in the defensive zone, it seems, for a few minutes now. Prince Albert with a fresh 30. Pass to the front of the net. Swift takes it away, and they got to get this ball out. Beeman allows his teammates to change. Beeman holding on to it. His teammate calling for it. Zanadine at the net. Piche has it. 45 seconds left in the second period. Swift down by 2. Looking for some momentum to head into the third. Here's a shot from Hignett that's stopped. Penalty is coming up to Prince Albert. Brule was slow to get up there. Zanadine takes it behind the Prince Albert net. Swift is going to get a late power play here. Now it's touched after the scramble on the boards. Cross-checking penalty. Those offsetting roughings are done. Rieger's now back in the game. Predators getting a penalty. Cross-checking against Prince Albert. Lucas Wells didn't seem thrilled about Brule being down on the floor. Bennett Acorn gets the cross-check. Not much time left in the second period. Swift is going to get a power play. 15 seconds left in the period. Swift goes on the attack, looking to make it a one-goal game. Hignett's number 7, and that's how much time is left in the period. 5 seconds. Hignett, he's stopped. Predators have it. Try to clear. It'll deflect into the corner, and that will do it, as you can hear the buzzer sound for the second period. Seems like this game is far from over. Swift Current is out shooting Prince Albert 42-38, but this is as close of a game as maybe we have seen outside of that Chaos Heat game that opened the tournament. This has been a fun one so far with lots of goals. And the score through 40 minutes of play, it's the Prince Albert Predators 9 and the Swift Current Wolverines 7. Wolverines will begin the third period with 1:43 of power play time. Lots more to come at the CRA. We'll take a 10-minute break and be back for the third. You're listening to the 2024 McDonald Cup live from Brooks, Alberta. to Shewchuk. Rieger scores! With the goal tonight, Rieger's got 3. Predators starting to snap it around, and they score! Braden Predators grab it. Wolverines grab it. Guyman. Breakaway. Chance for Swift Current. They score! Backdoor try misses off the wall. Cudmore grabs it. Cross ice, and they score! Hat-trick. Caden Prediger. Opportunity from the Wolverines. They're down by 3. Piche for Cornelson, who scores! The back of the goaltender and misses wide left. Swift not going away. Zanadine scores! That's Riley Prediger. Chance for Cudmore misses. And it lands in the back of the net, and Prince Albert has scored. Rieger dumps it off to his right to Shewchuk. Rieger scores! With the goal tonight, Rieger's got 3. Predators starting to snap it around, and they score! Braden Predators grab it. Wolverines grab it. Guyman. Breakaway. Chance for Swift Current. They score! Backdoor try misses off the wall. Cudmore grabs it. Cross ice, and they score! Hat-trick. Caden Prediger. Opportunity from the Wolverines. They're down by 3. Piche for Cornelson, who scores! The back of the goaltender and misses wide left. Swift not going away. Zanadine scores! Swift is in those awesome green, purple, and black unis. Prince Albert with possession, and this guy, Rieger, has a hat trick tonight. He moves over to the center of the floor, still has it, fell over. Cudmore recovers it, and he fires one on net, I think with one hand. McIsaac makes the save. Swift down by 2. Turco looks up at the clock. He's got a minute. Lots of time here on the power play. Piche. Cornelson. Back to Piche. Henderson couldn't catch it. Now the ball tied up on the wall. Battle ensues. Shot clock expires. Ball is up for grabs. This will be Prince Albert ball. After we have a penalty given to Swift Current. Delay of game against Swift Current. Cornelson goes to the box for 2.
Wolverines penalty number 9, Shane Cornelson. 2 minutes for delay of game.
We'll have to get clarification. Kick the ball. Place the hand on the ball. Threw the ball in the corner. Okay. Checking in with our rules experts. Now a chance for Prediger. Nice move in front of the net as he was able to get a shot off quickly. Stopped by McIsaac. 4-on-4 lacrosse for 15 seconds. And here's Sandry in close range. McIsaac stops him. Swift trying to move this ball out. They're about to go on the PK. Delay of game penalty, and Prince Albert has possession. Eichert, backdoor. Riley Prediger is stopped. Elvis has it knocked away from him. Prince Albert on the power play. They have generated quite a bit on the power tonight. Rieger dumps it off to his right, and they score. Talon Sandry, his first of the night. 10-7 Prince Albert. Take penalties against this team, and we've seen tonight 4 power play goals now for Prince Albert. Goalie almost got frozen there, it looked like. 2:08 gone in the third period, and Prince Albert have reclaimed their 3-goal lead. Braden Rieger has 3 goals and 2 assists tonight. Swift can't afford to fall too much further behind. Schaefer's shot misses, and the Predators have it. They'll send it up the floor looking for Cudmore, misses. Swift recovers it. Shots are almost dead even. 43 for Prince Albert, 42 for Swift Current, who do not get out of their zone in 8 seconds. They do not gain center. This is Prince Albert ball. Cudmore is the ball carrier. Rieger, 5 points tonight. Number 20. Shot misses. Sandry right back to number 20. He's loading up. Sandry, his shot blocked. That stung, but Ryder Smith blocks it. McIsaac makes the save. Swift's got to hurry here. Long pass, bounces around the Prince Albert zone. Lots of hustle here from Owen Bear for the Predators. Shoulders off his man and leaves for Caden Prediger. And Bear's getting a good cheer from the Prince Albert bench. Predators up by 3. Here's Rieger. Hard shot stopped by McIsaac. Brock Smith Gonna need some help here from his teammates. Once again, Swift can't get to center in 8 seconds. This is Prince Albert possession. Riley Prediger, number 3. Goes to the side of the net, and Prince Albert will set up once more. Sandry has it. Predators snapping the ball around. Ulrichsen over to his left. Prediger to Cudmore. Got a stick on it, but bounces behind the Swift Current net. 2 seconds on the shot clock for Prince Albert. This will be Swift Current ball. Chance now for the Wolverines, and the save from Hawks on Ryder Turco. Predators move it up the floor. 5 minutes gone in the third period. Our nightcap of day 2 of the McDonald Cup. McIsaac with the save on Talon Sandry. Prince Albert has it. Rieger to Sandry. Pass to Cudmore, and Beeman deflected it away. PA with a bit of momentum right now. Beeman blocks his shot. Foot race. Rayner's going to be the first one there for the Wolverines. One-hand shot stopped by Hawks. Predators move it up the floor. 10-7, they lead. Prince Albert trying to improve to 2-0 at the McDonald Cup. Good save by McIsaac on the attempt from Hayden Ulrichsen. That high shot. Wolverines track it down. Henderson. 2 Predators on him. Henderson separates. Chance for Swift Current. Henderson is stopped by Mason Hawks. Problem here for the Predators trying to move this out. Henderson runs into Hawks. Remember, the goalie comes out of the black paint. He is fair game for contact. Wolverines with possession. Chase McKee has the ball. He'll head off after giving it to Hignett, who had 2 goals in the first period. Pick is called against Swift, and so this is Prince Albert ball. 13 minutes to go in the third period. 10-7 for the Predators. Predators with possession. Good check on the near side. That was Foster who reclaims possession, and the Wolverines go on the counter. Salakin over to Zanadi. Nice pass. Hawks, though, makes the save on Pichade. Nice play, though, from Zanadine. Predators have the ball. Rieger. Caden Prediger, a hard shot. It looked like it hit Rayner. Swift Current, a chance the other way, possibly a breakaway. The pass, though, to Rayner. Misses, he'll collect it in the corner. Liam Rayner and Swift Current will set up. 15 on the shot clock. Hignett looking for an option to Cornelson, going to the net. Pressure on Cornelson. 3 seconds on the clock. Ball's going to bounce to the Predators, and it's knocked out. Prince Albert not out of the woods yet. Still 11 minutes and 46 seconds. But a 3-goal lead, and Swift Current has to start getting something going down in the offensive zone. Sandry to the front of the net. He was looking for Sam Cooper. Rieger was roughed up a bit. He's up on his feet, and now the Wolverines will bring it the other way. Turco weighing his options. He opened the scoring of this game. Back-to-back games where Prince Albert surrendered the first goal. Turco's shot from long range is stopped. Prince Albert, though, would win the game yesterday 16-1 after giving up the first. Zanadine is taken out. This is going to lead to a penalty. It's Tate Bevan of the Predators. Roughing penalty against Tate Bevan. 9 minutes into our third period. Power play for the Wolverines. Who are trying to avoid falling to 1-2 at this McDonald Cup after winning their opening game. Piche, shot misses. Swift will have one more round robin game after this. It goes tomorrow afternoon against Calgary. Piche, he scores! Wolverines not going away just yet. Power play goal for Paul Piche. And he cuts the Predators' lead to 10-8. Rip it and rip it. Looks like left post and in. Piche's first of the game. He had 2 goals yesterday in the win over Southern Alberta. Big hit at center ice. Beeman hitting Eichert. Eichert has the ball, though, for Prince Albert. Midway through the third period at the Centennial Regional Arena, 10-8 for the Predators. Sandry fighting with Elvis for the ball, but the Predators have it. Chance in front, stopped by McIsaac. This will be Swift Current ball after the water break. Action tomorrow begins at 10 a.m. It's an earlier day at the McDonald Cup for Day 3, and this Prince Albert Predator team straight to bed after this one because they're playing at 10 o'clock against the Lakeland Heat, who are coming off a big win earlier today over Swift Current. Then we'll have a 1 o'clock start between Swift Current and Calgary, and then a 4 o'clock game to finish off Day 3 between the hosts, Southern Alberta Chaos, and the Prince Albert Predators. All the games will be streamed live on this stream. Round Robin wraps up Saturday morning when Calgary and Lakeland will play each other. Then there'll be a break in the action, and then later on in the evening we'll have the semifinals. Sunday you'll have your bronze and gold medal games. Four teams qualify for the semifinals. One will be going home. Henderson's shot is blocked. Then you got your 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3. At the moment, the Southern Alberta Chaos are in first, but Prince Albert trying to join them with 2 wins. That'll be a good game tomorrow night here at the CRA between the Chaos and Predators. Eichert has the ball, and the Predators, with 9 minutes to go in the third, up by 2. Shuchuk takes it into the corner. Shuchuk still with it. He's got pressure, though, from Foster. Separates. He'll drive to the net. Misses on the far side. Bouncing ball. Shot out by Rieger. Loves that underhand shot. Quick discussion with the refs. And this is Swift Current ball. We got a 2-goal game. Turco with the ball. Hignett loads up and he sends it off the left post. Nearly a 1-goal game. As Hignett trying to complete the hat trick. They give the ball back to him. Hignett, and he's stopped by Hawks. Ball comes to the boards, picked up by the Predators, and there's 8 minutes of clock left in the third period. Hignett and the Wolverines came so close to making it a 1-goal game there. Caden Prediger with a hat trick tonight. Here he goes to the front of the net looking for the pass. Instead, Rieger shoots, and that's stopped. Penalty coming up to Prince Albert. Brock Smith was trying to move that ball up the floor. He took a shot, slashing against Rieger.
Predators penalty number 20, Brady Rieger, 2 minutes for slashing.
Opportunity for the Wolverines with 7:33 left on the power play. Down by 2, slashing against Rieger of the Predators. Zanadine, Hignett, backdoor, good try, but Piché stopped. Piché driven into the boards. This is Swift Current ball. Hignett's shot goes off the dasher, bouncing around, somehow stays in play. Piché picks it up. Hignett's number 7. They pass it to him. In front, Zanadine can't hang on. Predators goalie has it. Flings it up the floor, rolling into the Swift zone. Cooper gets to it. 6:38 on the clock and 1 minute left on this Swift Current power play. Sandry, Ulrichsen shot at the buzzer, stopped by McIsaac. Wolverines, Turco slows things down. Piché. Turco goes back to Piché. They were looking for Hignett on the near side. It bounces to the goalie. Up the floor. Piché blocks it. Swift Current player caught it as he was coming on the floor. This will be Prince Albert ball. Predators were quick to point that out to the officials. Nothing gets missed on the floor when it comes to the opposition. Rieger's out of the box. Prince Albert kill it off. 5:25 to go in the third period. 10-8 Prince Albert. Shot clock expires. Predators will send out new players. Shots, how about this? Dead even at 50. Penalty to Swift. Cross-checking to Jax Beeman. Can't give up one here if you're Swift Current. Rieger, nice pass into the corner. Cudmore, number 25. Rieger up top. His shot grazes the outside of the post. Rieger. Cudmore can't handle it, but Swift can't get there in time. Cudmore's shot is stopped by McIsaac. Swift's got to get out in 8 seconds. Good effort from Elvis. He fought off 2 Predators. Not easy. Used his strength to get that ball in the offensive zone. Lost it going to the Predator net. Prince Albert the other way. They're on a power play still. Beeman in the box. Rieger, 3 goals, 2 assists in the game. Number 20. He's going to shoot. McIsaac the save. And a fresh 30 for Prince Albert. Prediger back to Rieger. No look pass. Backdoor to Caden Prediger. That nearly they pull off. Just missed. That one goes off the post. A shot from Braden Shuchuk. Back to the goalie. Prince Albert with possession and a new 30 seconds on the shot clock. 15 seconds on the power play. Shuchuk. 23. Rieger fakes and then shoots. McIsaac the save. Rieger comes in and gives a shove. This will be Swift Current ball, and they're going to hustle. Rayner takes it up. Beeman's out of the box. Big kill for the Wolverines. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third. It's still 10-8 Prince Albert. Swift has the ball. Cornelson's shot misses. Predators go on the attack. Oceanic has it. Rieger over to Sam Cooper. Sandry passes block. Foot race with Elvis. Sandry can't pick it up. Elvis will. Bit of a mismatch in size there. Whose ball is this? It's going to be Swift Current, and a chance for Hignet, who got a shot off in time, but then the play is stopped. This will be Swift Current ball. 2:20 on the clock in a 2-goal game. Not done yet. Hignet asking for it. Instead, the option's Cornelson. His shot to the far side misses. This lands towards the net, tipped into the corner. Cornelson checked, and he's tied up on the boards with under 2 minutes to go. The third period, a penalty is coming up. Chance in front for Henderson, bowled over. Slashing call against Prince Albert. Now or never for Swift Current. Oh, delayed hit. My mistake. And that comes against Tate Bevan. So it is slashing. Thought I heard the ref say delayed hit, which I've never heard of that before. Pichet's shot is blocked. And there's 1:35 left in the third period. Swift on the power play, but down by 2. Pichet moves it up the floor. Henderson for Swift Current. Hangs on to it for a moment. Pichet moving the ball around. 2-goal deficit facing the Wolverines right now. Pichet, Cornelson, good try. Better save by Hawks. Trying to trap that ball. It's outside the crease at the moment. Hawks, he's got it. Prince Albert with possession, and time is starting to be a factor in this one. There's 52 seconds left. Eichert moves it in, lobs it up, picked off by Swift Current. Rayner has it. Got tons of pressure around him, but he'll separate. Nice move by Hignet. Hignet shoots, looking 5-hole. That's stopped. 30 seconds left in the third period. Prince Albert in control right now despite being on the penalty kill. Cudmore makes a break for it. Drops it back to the point. Predators will try and kill the clock here. Swift is running out of time. Cudmore's shot stopped. Second try and he scores. Cudmore scores. Brock Smith with the extra check afterwards. Cudmore waves him goodbye. Cudmore's first of the game, fourth of the McDonald Cup. Prince Albert's going to win this game. (11-8) Predators. And a misconduct going to Brock Smith. And you saw Smith just come in there after the goal had been scored. They're going to run down the clock here. Seen enough. The Prince Albert Predators improve to 2-0 at the McDonald Cup as they beat their rivals from Swift Current 11-8 to wrap up day 2 at the McDonald Cup. The Wolverines drop to 1-2. Final shots, 56 for Prince Albert and 54 for Swift. We'll stay live for the player of the game announcements. There'll be a handshake here, which I think both coaches just said to the players, let's get through the handshake line without incident. Tough day for Swift, though, after winning their opener last night against the host Chaos. They drop back-to-back games today against the Lakeland Heat and the Prince Albert Predators. Swift will need to take care of business tomorrow when they play in the afternoon against the Calgary Wranglers, who are 0-2 at this McDonald Cup. The Predators, they also have a big day tomorrow. They got to play twice. They'll play in the morning against the Lakeland Heat. That should be a good way to start Friday. And they'll also play the Southern Alberta Chaos later on in the day. Southern Alberta and Prince Albert now each have 2 wins. However, the Predators have yet to lose. The Chaos have played an extra game. Players of the game, Braden Rieger was great again for Prince Albert. So was Caden Prediger. Sandry put up some points today. Shuchuk. The Swift side, I thought Hignet had a great game. Pichet had about 4 points. But I've been wrong with these, so I'm not even going to try and guess. But it was a great game. Lots of fun. It lived up to what we thought it would be. Feisty game. Here's player of the games.
For the Swift Current Wolverines, MVP, number 44, Ryder Smith.
Ryder Smith had a goal for the Wolverines. And he'll pick up some hardware here. Brenna Douglas on the chair of the McDonald Cup Committee.
Number 1, Mason Hawks.
Mason Hawks
Great game, guys.
will pick up the player of the game for Prince Albert as he makes 46 saves in the 11-8 win. And that will do it for day 2 of the McDonald Cup. Prince Albert, 11-8 win over Swift Current. And the Prince Albert Predators are 2-0 at the McDonald Cup. Swift drops to 1-2. Schedule tomorrow kicks off at 10 o'clock when the Prince Albert Predators will take on the Lakeland Heat. 1 o'clock, Swift Current Wolverines are back in action against the Calgary Wranglers. And at 4 o'clock tomorrow, the Southern Alberta Chaos will take on the Prince Albert Predators. That will do it for day 2. Big thanks to our media team on cameras, replay, and Scorebug for their help in today's production. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast back at home, and we hope you tune in tomorrow. I'm Nathan Crosby. Have a great rest of your Thursday night. You're listening to the 2024 McDonald Cup live from Brooks, Alberta.